I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say the word.
But wait, hear me out. As mangirl or modern video game characters, which do you choose? Pepe laugh.
I choose the
So you remember a few months ago when boomer was a slur? Boomer is the N-word of ageism.
Is it? Oh, fuck.
Being hip and flip does not make bigotry okay. Well, I regret to inform you, the internet is back at it again. The new slur to hit the outrage market is the name Karen. Karen.
It's so unfortunate if you have been born with that
As
name.
Mongold would look okay if he had a shower.
You do you, buddy. You do you.
Is a slur. Just take a wild guess at what group of people is behind this.
I know, the Karens. So it's going to be like middle-aged, short-haired, white women who always complain about everything.
That's right. The TERFs.
The what? Trans exclusionary radical feminist? What is that?
Exclusionary radical feminist.
Wait, how does the TERF even come out? Oh wait, no, I was thinking about the U. Okay, never mind. You guys pronounce the E like an Okay, I got it. I'm an idiot. It's fine.
Because I guess TERF is a slur, didn't catch on. So there's like a pandemic going on, like nobody's going out in public, so the TERFs can't like go into women's restrooms and pull the pants down.
A 10-year-old was trying to use my bathroom, so I pulled... What? There was a... What? Who does that? Bro. That's not normal. You should not touch people... just don't touch people. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. There's something seriously wrong with some people. Holy shit. Hey, Keatrice.
Trans kids.
Jesus.
So they're a little bored. So Julie Bendel, yes, that Julie Bendel, tweeted this last night. Does anyone else think the Karen slur is woman-hating and based on class prejudice?
We can't have fun with anything. I will forever call them Karens. She's a Karen. That's her middle name.
So if you guys don't know what the Karen slur is, Karen is a...
Ooh, while you were busy partying, I studied how to live. When you were having premarital sex, I mustered the laugh. Oh no, while you wasted your days at the gym in pursuit of vanity, I cultivated love. And now that the world is on fire and there are no managers to speak to, you have the audacity to ask me for help. When your silver minivan uses miles per hour instead of complaints per manager. Oh no. Bro, these haircuts are awful. I am terrified of ever cutting my hair just in case it accidentally ends up like this. Never.
A meme. It's used to describe like the can I speak to the manager attitude, complainy, whiny, first world. That's what being a Karen is. Now I've called men Karens, like that one theme park reviewer that like complained about a Starbucks being closed during...
What? I think it was a premature for Starbucks to close Orlando stores this yesterday. I get safetiest. They had a tornado or a hurricane warning and he's angry? What? Take you on! Bro, what? Imagine getting a hurricane warning, but you cannot get your triple mocha frappuccino with extra drip, drizzle, golden shower sprinkle on the top. Damn. He really must like Starbucks, huh? It's cute. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
During a category 5 hurricane, that was a male Karen. Karen is like a type of person. It's an attitude. I love this, by the way. I've got a mate named Karen, and I love her. Just saying.
A mate?
Listen, I have Karen friends, okay? Yes, it's sexist.
That's basically saying that, you know, I'm not a racist. I have one singular black friend. I swear to God, I have a friend called Karen and she's perfectly fine.
Classist and ageist in that order. So like I'm gonna give them a little bit of leeway. I could see how they see it's kind of sexist because it is a female name. So sure, let's give him that. I guess if you're gonna like look through the lens of like a feminist, I could see how Karen is that short. Like I'm really trying. You could tell that I'm trying very hard to play devil's avocado here. It's not working.
Avocado.
Shut the fuck up. It's not sexist. The classist.
Are there no male Karens? That's a good point. What do you call annoying people who act like Karens but they are men? Is there even a term? Oh, there are? There a Kevin? A Kyle? Wait, so you guys have a Kevin or a Kyle? Ken or Kevin? Oh, okay. So you guys did name them too. Oh, okay. I see. Kevin/Kyle. Okay. Who caused it? I have never heard about it, but I'm learning.
One is the part that gets me though, because the Karen insult is usually aimed at like upper class or middle class people who are looking down at working class or poor people. That's the whole "can I speak to the manager?" because they're like mad at like employees. They're mad at.
I want to be honest with you. I will respect the Karens because they are not socially awkward to ask for a manager. I could be like getting the wrong order and I would be still like, yeah, you know what, this is fine. I don't like it, but I will eat like the burger buns, the lower and the upper half, and it will be alright. I don't want to inconvenience people. And meanwhile, these people, oh my god.
Like the minimum wage workers. I'm just gonna tell you right now, I am a middle class.
Stand up for yourself. No, I don't wanna.
White woman. I give you all the K-word pass.
Yeah.
You can all say Karen. Yes, I think race might play a role as well.
What?
I've never seen a woman of color referred to as a Karen.
I'm fairly certain that it doesn't matter what color you are. If you're a Karen, you're a Karen.
Look at them like just
What?
reaching so hard for these oppression points. These women just like clearly want to have their own N-word. New meme format. Same old misogyny. Women who speak up for themselves, seek to clarify they are being taken advantage of, or dare challenge someone with authority, parentheses, the manager, don't know their place. Ridicule until silenced or returned to private sphere. Reformat. Repeat. I love it. It's just like parentheses. The manager.
Bro, they just have way too much time on their hands. They just want confrontation. They are just like, you know what? I'm bored. I didn't like a singular something. I'm going to make someone's life a living hell just for today.
Definitely. They're running out of insults for women and making them up. F***ing idiots. Love to all the Karens.
Okay. You know what's the best thing about it? That it's still like, this is an older video, but everyone absolutely still calls annoying women Karens.
Karens are people who know that the squeaky wheel gets the grease.
Ugh.
There's like a Karen uprising happening. Karen solidarity. When I was in my 20s, the slur against younger working class women was Sharon and Tracy. I
The what? What?
honestly cannot think of any equivalent for men, but I am so sick of women.
The American people are tired of women.
Same. Fucking based Bernie. Same. God bless Bernie. Why couldn't you guys get him to be a president, man? Why couldn't you just like do a solid for me and let him have a term, man? You know, you guys got Trump twice into this clown house and you didn't give my boy a chance. I will never forgive you for that.
Including those of us that have devoted our lives to
He's a grifter. Oh, shut up.
women's liberation being spoken about so
Everyone is a grifter. You're grifting. I am grifting. Your mother is grifting. You were born and you were grifting. Okay? Man.
So I love how Julie Bendel is going off about disrespect. This is like one of the most infamous man-hating feminists out there. Look, this is literally an article from her. This summer, why not indulge in some good old-fashioned
scum? Wait, what? The Society for Cutting Up Men? What? Like with like a knife? Is this what? What the fuck am I looking at? With words, right? Yeah, like with sharp words. With like, no, I will not dress up in a bunny suit and sit on your face, sort of sharp words, right? Right? Yeah, that lady killed Andy Warhol. So it's not that she didn't want to wear the bunny suit and sit on his face. Okay.
Man-hating, and it's about the f***ing Scum Manifesto. Have you guys ever read the Scum Manifesto? I've always wanted to do like a reading of it on my channel. It's like Mein Kampf for like radical feminists. It's nuts. Why not some good old-fashioned man-hating? She's like, Karen is disrespectful. Like, shut up, dude. Any 30-plus woman
calling someone a Karen is disrespectful, but stabbing a man is alright. I'm failing to understand the equality of the situation.
Who speaks up for herself, who is having a bad day, who has a haircut you don't like. Karen.
Bro, the haircut. Yeah. The haircut. It's the haircut that is doing for me.
Memes have gotten
old.
I love how they're just excusing like the pushy, entitled attitude of these women people make fun of by being like, any woman who has a bad day. I had a Karen throw a frozen ice cream cake at me when I worked at an ice cream store because she came in like a minute before we closed and the soft serve machine was down. You guys have any Karen stories? I would love to hear it. Put your Karen stories in the comments.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
really sick of your Sharon shaming.
The what?
Sake. It's the Sharons and Karens who are helping keep you fed.
Who the fuck is a Sharon?
And looking after your gran. Go on, show me how funny you are by making a mocking meme about Ben, Ahmed, or Akini.
What?
Go on, I fucking dare you.
What is she talking about? What? 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 Sharons were the Karens before they were Karens? Bro, who let the old people onto the internet again? Dude, just change the password. They will never figure it out, okay? It's fine. Just change it. Just spice it up.
They are really mad about this. It's the Karens and the Sharons that are keeping...
This was before we settled on the slur. Oh, I see. There was like the great meeting of like, okay, how should we call the annoying ones? Okay, should it be No, it's too outdated. Karen, yes. True.
Society afloat. So
True.
I found this on Our Gender Critical, which is the same subreddit that I talked about in my I Don't Want a Baby Boy video, where the TERFs talk about how they would abort their child if it was a boy. So
that is a totally normal behavior. Absolutely. Yeah, normal. Yeah, sure. What is wrong with people? Why are they this? Why are they crazy? Crazy fucking people.
So they were complaining about the Karens.
I'm glad we don't have Karens in the EU yet. Oh, my love. Oh. I'm afraid they might be like, you know, like Pitbull, like Mr. Worldwide. It's kind of like that. Being Karen is a lifestyle. It goes everywhere, you know?
Slur a year ago. I hate Karen. It's such an example of rampant casual misogyny that even the woke crowd has no issues using the Karen.
Now you've said it.
It's over for me.
The manager, middle-aged white soccer mom trope because she is represented as a middle-aged, unsexy.
What? Wait, so if a Karen would be represented as sexy, would it be better? Like a Karen, but with like a bigger tits or something? How? Why did they have to like point out that it's unsexy?
Cis white woman. Talk about mommy issues. Having worked fast food, I can tell you that 95% of our problematic customers were men.
Oh yeah,
if a woman
surely.
ever rolled her eyes at me or said something stupid, it was nothing compared to the aggressive, creepy, transgressive, and destructive behavior constantly displayed by males. I hate when people call men and women males and females. Femoids and moids. It pisses me off too. It's always okay for a woman to be the butt of a joke. What reality do you live in where that is true? If you make fun of a woman, there'll be like 20 simps coming for your throat and other—
That's true. That's how men get cancelled and fired. Like you literally have to choose your words, what to say to someone, or whether you, do you even want to share the ride in the elevator because you're afraid that that girl is going to make up some bullshit and you go to HR and you get fired. I don't know what's... Yeah, it must be true.
women, like,
must be
how
true.
dare you, that you're being misogynistic. Like, it is not socially acceptable
Must be true.
to be mean or make women the butt of a joke. Could you imagine commercials making, like, the wives stupid and clumsy? How do—
You're looking for the Google Ducky? Against who? Oh my god, Sku said the Slur. Google Ducky. Me? You?
Why pour this carton of milk? Whoa! I think what happens when women in midlife act up is they
are on their period. No, wait. They are on their menopause. That must be it. It's the menopause, man. That's it. That's the birth of a Karen. The first menopausal heat wave whooshes through you and it's like boom. You evolve. It's like Pokemon. You evolve into a Karen.
are sick
Must
of
be
taking
true.
shit from all corners and have gotten—
Can you even say that? I don't give a singular flying fuck. Are you saying I'm not allowed to make fun of a group of people who act ridiculously? What are they going to do? Talk to my manager? Oh no! Excuse me. I would like to talk. I will send them to Red. Okay, it's fine. I will just like go over there, talk to them.
rid of the fucks there were to give. What is it that's comical or pathetic to people about Karen? Is it the perception that she's over the top about comparatively trivial stuff? If I'm paying $30 for pasta I could make at home, it had not better be waterlogged.
Huh?
I want dressing on the side because I don't want a totally sauced salad. And nope, I don't trust people to get it right without my emphasis because I have met a critical mass of humans and I know what they're like. I'm nice about it. Absolutely. I'm eating an entire—
Is this the nice girl subreddit? This must be the nice girl subreddit. Can you imagine having such an ego that you don't think that a restaurant that's job is to make food? You don't believe that they can create a bowl of pasta without your input in it? That's crazy.
entire plate of waterlogged pasta. No, I am not. I love how these people are just trying to defend themselves.
I think if I would have to work in retail or like in a restaurant atmosphere, I don't think I would have many summers left. Let's just say it like that. I would limit how many summers I'm getting left because I would have like a fucking crash out, a meltdown. I wouldn't last. Oh no. I would just like I would be autistically screaming in the corner because I wouldn't be able to handle it. Yeah, you would say I would just jump onto the table and I would start screeching at them like an animal. You know? I think that's what I would do.
From the Karen insult, but are being complete Karens. Your purpose for existing in their man's world is to be abused by men. That is what you are here for. To be their punched bags.
Huh?
Just there so men have something they can all unite against in the name of their manhood and throw rocks at.
What?
To elevate the significance of their male selves
What?
in their male empires.
Lads, is this true? Is this true? Is this what you do? Are we just here to be your punching bags and you're just elevating your own significance in your male selves and your male empires. You guys have empires? Are you reveling in your manhood? Are you enjoying your manliness in your male selves? In your who snitched? Yeah, man, this is why you guys can't have fun. Someone snitched. Now the secret is out. We all know what you want. We all know what you are. Congratulations.
Oh my god. I'm actually concerned. Is this person okay? Karen is a racist and a sexist slur. This is 152 days ago. So this isn't new. The TERFs have been complaining about Karen being a slur for quite some time now. In a world.
This is how like the Star Wars movie started.
In a world where combating racism is considered to be woke as and combating sexism is too. Why the hell does YouTube promote racist and sexist anti-MLM channels?
Wait. Isn't MLM like the thing like the Tupperware? Like the pyramid scheme? What? What is MLM? Yeah, the multi-level marketing? Man loves men? How is the MLM come to this? What does Tupperware have to do with this? What?
These people do everything in their power to promote being assholes to hardworking business women like myself. We got a CEO, we got a female CEO on our hands, everybody.
No.
And see, anyone that doesn't support their anti-women agenda as brainwashed sheep. Wake up, sheeple, to the Karen question. Seriously, look how many people they refer to as Karen, a racist slur against whites, a sexist slur against women, and an ageist slur against mothers. How the are they getting away with this? If a white girl sings a Drake song, she gets booed off stage and taken away by security. But if a bunch of people start referring to business women, frugal mothers, and older women who have
What is she talking about? I feel like I lost the plot like 10,000 times. Jesus, what? How is it related? Someone sings a Drake song. What?
Standards by a slur meant to slander them at any turn. Yeah, sweetie, you are entirely in the wrong. Karen is a slur against women who have standards. To all the Karens out there caught in the crossfire, I got your back. Solidarity forever.
Just insert like the Hunger Games tribute, little solidarity thingy. All the Karens with the short haircut just slowly kissing their hands and raising it up. It's just like, we stand with you. It is okay. And everyone all at once just silence. They're just like whistling the tune.
Oh my god. I was joking about the Karen solidarity thing. But here it is, unironically.
Beautiful.
I can't even make jokes anymore. The worst part is that now if I think of a funny white mom joke, I have to keep it to myself or the men will think I'm one of
Bro, don't you hate it when you can't even rip a good old yo mama joke because they will think that you're part of the patriarchy? Miss Paris Hilton 42069. Oh man. Gosh darn, it's always the patriarchy. Evil flower.
one of them. Incredible. Just incredible. I don't even know what to say. Also, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't Karen originally one of those manosphere terms of contempt for women like Carol and Stacy?
We had a Carol, bro. I'm starting to realize that I'm very late with this entire thing. We had the Sharons, but we had the Carols and Stacys too. Stacy's mom though, she do be thick.
The next thing you know, there's gonna be like a Washington Post opinion piece about how Karen is an alt-right dog whistle. Okay, Karen, the casual misogyny of Karen.
Can I just point out that in entire human history, this is probably the most appalling haircut a woman can get. Like this. I don't know what happened. I don't know who made it. But I never met a singular person who had this haircut and who was a nice person. It's awful.
Pensive face emoji, raised fist emoji, we will persevere, pensive face emoji,
Jesus
raised
Christ,
fist
shut the
emoji,
fuck up.
we will talk to your manager,
No.
pensive face emoji, raised fist emoji, we will overcome oppression, pensive face emoji,
I'm graduating.
raised fist emoji, we will reach liberation, pensive face emoji, raised fist emoji, stay strong fellow Karens, pensive face emoji, raised fist emoji, always scream for the manager, pensive face emoji, raised fist emoji, know your worth.
No comment. I hate you. I'm going home.
Memes. Karen has her own family to prioritize. She does not have time to coddle other men. Karen is a victim of redundancy from male gaze.
Thank you, my flower! Thank you so much. Wait, so the Karen is redundant from the male gaze? Oh my god, lads, I think I found it. I found the new meta. If you give you make a game, you create a strong female character, you have to give this. You have to give this haircut to the female characters. I figured it out. This is what we need. This is going to be the new meta. Yeah, it's called Concord. Ew!
Karen's assertiveness is self-serving, unapologetic, and if it is rooted in entitlement, you can bet as a woman it's an entitlement that doesn't extend to all areas of Karen's
If. I don't think the if it should be an if.
life. As a feminist, I find myself sympathizing with Karen. Even as a 30-something woman firmly planted in the millennial age group, I'm not ashamed to say I recognize myself as a Karen.
That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. Can we agree that that's not a good thing? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think that if you go to a restaurant, you know, and there is like literally a dead bug in your soup and you're like, excuse me, there is something that perished in my food, it doesn't make you a Karen. A Karen is someone who is unwilling to compromise, and you're annoying, and you make an entire fucking scene because you're the middle of the universe and people are not bowing down to you. Yeah, it's like you can, if you have a problem, there is a way to approach it in a way that, I'm so sorry. Like, for example, there was one time I went to Starbucks. I know, boo on me. I sinned. And I was asking for a freaking mocha or something, right? And I asked it with oat milk, and they put a whipped cream on it. And I was like, I am so sorry. I can't have the whipped cream because I'm gonna be shitting myself. Right? Like, I was like, the whipped cream. And they were like, oh, so sorry. And then they just made me another one, right? And I didn't make a fuss. Like, I was completely okay. I was ready for them to just take the fucking spoon and get the whipped cream off. But they made it from scratch for me, right? And I was like, oh my god, thank you so much. This is so kind of you, right? Like, I was ready to just take that L and spend the evening in the bathroom. But like, you know, they didn't get angry. I asked, they were like, that's completely fine. They apologized. I apologized for being a burden because my dumbass probably didn't say it in time that I wanted no whip. And that's it. Like, I didn't become a Karen because of that.
Fourth wave feminism is calling the cops on a cookout. Karen is the scourge of the incompetent worker, willing to call out bad service and get what is rightfully hers.
What they don't consider is that these people are getting paid like, I don't know, $2 per hour, and they are tired. And they are just like, they make mistakes. Of course, they are not going to give you a 5-star Hilton or Marriott service when you go to fucking H&M. Or like, I don't know, what's like a restaurant that is like very mid? Like, you go Chick-fil-A. I don't know. I never been to Chick-fil-A. I'm sorry if I called it mid. I don't know. But like, you get like something, like they're not going to give you whatever. You know?
This has to be satire. So I checked, and I regret to inform you, it is not satire. Why is it acceptable to vilify Karen's particular brand of female consumerism? With this realization of casual misogyny and ageism,
God, I love a little bit of casual misogyny. I I just love it. I wake up, I bask in the glory of that is me, and I just get into some casual. Like, I know that there is ranked misogyny as well. I'm not there yet. Okay, I'm still just in the casual. I'm just like a bronze, but I'm slowly catching up. You know.
Comes threat from the future, and no amount of pronouns will save you. There's
pronouns?
The turf again. They're all f***ing turfs. Here's the comments on
my pronouns are don't/talk to me. Those are my pronouns.
The article. I agree with you about Karen. Men strike out against Karen for the obvious reasons. Nothing turns them on more than getting out torches and pitchforks against women who aren't going to start crying, or supplying fellatio when the usual male tactics are used. Oh my—
That's true. There is nothing bigger of a hard-on for me than interacting with these people. It's like I see a Karen and it's like I get a Sammy. I'm just like, ooh, yeah, ooh, I'm going to piss her off.
Oh my god, she dead-ass wrote a novel. This woman wrote a whole-ass book.
Jesus Christ, please don't read that up. I don't want to hear.
Scroll down to the end. White women who turn down black dick and lady dick can't be raped because they deserve it. And ugly women can't be raped because they've been done a favor.
Whoa, what am I reading? Wait, I don't even understand. Wait. So white women who turn down black gentlemen and ladyboy gentlemen cannot be because they deserve it, and ugly women cannot be because they have been done a favor. And what am I reading? What? I don't understand the sentence. I'm not sure what the point is. I am missing it. I don't know. It feels like someone is being in Delululand. Jesus Christ.
And yes, it is that bad. Holy shit. Go to therapy. These people just have such a talent to turn—
I'm begging you, if you think these things, just go to therapy. Like, if you know what? Just talk to ChatGPT. Okay? Like, or Grok. Sometimes even I'm lonely, I talk to Grok. The last time I even asked Grok that, hey, the next time that you guys will have an AI uprising, please put in a good word for me. And he said he will. So just talk to the AI. Sort yourself out. Okay? Do something.
Any little thing into like an absolute travesty. And in all my years—
Wait, did you really? Yeah, because so Twitter put like a label onto my art account because I drew under boobs, and I was asking how to remove it, and Grok was like, oh, blah blah blah, and I was like, Grok, you talk too much, and he was like, ha ha ha, and give me a TLDR, and then I was like, okay, thanks, put in a good word, and he was like, okay, gotcha. It was actually really cool.
Of just making fun of this dumb shit. It never gets old. So that's about all the time I have for this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do you like the unscripted rant style? I had a lot of fun with it. Special thank you to all my patrons.
I wish you would make more videos. Just like, you know, these 10-minute snippets. Just like a teeny tiny... Also, I'm sorry. Is that a... Did you know that in terms of Pokemon and human breathing... yeah. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah, did you know? What? No, don't worry about it.
And I will see you all with a new video very soon. Bye.
Bunoya! What a cute Bunoy. There should be more Bunoyan videos. You and Shoe both have Vaporeons, just saying. I don't know what that means. Coincidence? Why are white women like this? It must be a coincidence. It is a coincidence, okay? It mustn't be true. Not true. Not true. It mustn't be true. Damn. there is a person who keeps asking in comments, "Hi, fellow YouTube person. I saw you. It was like day one asking for Scoot to check a video.